in Division 7 right now, so these are all the shitty niggas I'm feeling. Start the season. So beat them nigga. Jackson State. Jacksonville State. Kansas Jayhawks. Clemson, Florida State, Georgia, LSU. I'm gonna go with LSU, see what they talking about. Advanced settings. Let's see what's up with LSU. We got Bama already. LSU got a pretty shitty defense. First game on him great.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff.
Win. I don't know what the fuck is that.
Pulls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Horrible. What the fucking playbook is this?
The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Where the fuck is the nigga I'm using?
Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers, and then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position, and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
Let's get it cracking.
To the air on first down.
That's mine. Thank you. What?
That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. A lot of thrillers in the history of this series, but last year wasn't one as the Tide rolled easily.
It was a beatdown, and it was replayed over and over on the TVs all throughout the facility. LSU and Jesse had a year to think on that.
They sure did, and that Crimson Tide blowout was big on the recruiting trail, too. These are two programs that are consistently competing for the same five-star athletes across the board. That's a big reason why this game means so much.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Ooh, right up.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's long. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, you know, modern-day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Man, I've been there before. It's the opening drive of the game. You're trying to scramble, make something happen, and you get absolutely lit up. Man, that cold tub, that can't come soon enough. Bad news, though, is you've got an entire game to play.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. Don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
And how about a decision time right off the jump? Fourth down. Do I want to go for it? First drive. Palmer, what you going to do?
I'm taking the points right here. It's early in the game. You're trying to pay off this opening drive. Just get some points up on the board. If it was a little closer to the end zone, I'd say maybe go for it, but I'm playing conservative on this one.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on fourth down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Okay. That is quite all right. Their defense is pretty shitty.
He'll bring it out. It's Jackson. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback checking the play. He'll start this drive firing. That's reeled in. It's Daniels. Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger, and that is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. Reese and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and this.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. LSU quick to the line. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
Right.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he's all balled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Oh, my goodness.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Here's the punt, and it is not a very good one. A short punt.
Oh, we get the ball back.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return.
Oh, no shot. He fucked that up.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
No.
That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give on the counter. Got enough for the first down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action automatically later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that done.
Takes a hit as he fires. Finds his big tight end. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket, make it easy on his quarterback, and they pick up the first down.
Motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized.
Oh, my God. Let's see it.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. Zings it complete to the right. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Going for it all.
No way.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
That won't even be remotely close.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Shoots it to the left. Pulls it in. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
All right, this next half, we need to lock it in. Oh, he went out of time. I thought he was out of bounds.
That's the end of the first half.
Damn.
With the score
Well, that's a W for me.
3, LSU 0.
start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I'm not understanding the game completely yet. Somewhere.
The Miami Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are.
Snags it down the right side.
That is me.
Oh, look out. Touchdown by you, Bengals. And that one will put them up here in the second half. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver? I
love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for daylight from inside his 20.
No way.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything,
Can anyone catch him? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
And that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better.
Headed to the end zone. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal.
You got man coverage. Most people are taught to have inside leverage, so that out route's there. If your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy, but tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Oh, yes.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going to make it.
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
And I think the quarterback throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line, it's Bernard. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
The kicker looks a little disappointed. He'll not come into the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. To the air. It's Milroe. Fires to the end zone.
No, and I was there, bro. What the fuck? 30?
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You get the backfield, and you lose the big field. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, and something can start to build.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Quarterback will audible. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, bro.
They really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
What a turning point this could be. The offense is going for it inside its own 30. On 4th down, looking to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
How about that? On 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back.
What's up, bro?